Hello athletes. This week for track and field class, I want you to throw the javelin. Now I know you're thinking we don't have a javelin at home, coach. You could get one and you probably have some things you can use as a javelin. But first let me show you using our standard javelins. This is a mini javelin that youth throw all the way through 6th grade. So you can see the lines right here are the handle on it, just like the lines or the cords on these Olympic javelins are the center where the handle is. So that's basically the balance point of this javelin. So you want to put your hand on that, put your hand up at a 45-degree angle like this. Run that thing right across the diagonal of the palm of your hand, just like that. Wrap your fingers around it at an angle. You see my fingers at that angle? Thumb and pointer finger around the end of the grip. And then you want to push it back so that your elbow is straight, arm is straight out from your shoulder, and then I want to pull it over my ear like this and throw it just like that. With the Olympic javelin, it's the same thing. This is a 600-gram Olympic javelin. This is what girls throw through high school, college, and in the Olympics. My oldest daughter was a heptathlete in college, and javelin was one of her events. She threw this exact javelin for about 8 years. So same thing, you lay that javelin at a 45-degree angle across the palm of your hand, wrap your fingers around it, thumb and pointer finger around the end of the grip, and then you push it back so your elbow is straight, and then you're going to pull it over your ear, aiming at about a 30-degree angle up, like this. And if you throw it well, it'll stick in the ground just like that. This is the 800-gram men's javelin. Boys start throwing this in 9th grade. Same thing. You put it at a 45-degree angle across your hand, wrap the fingers around it, point your finger and thumb at the end of the grip. This one men threw all the way through the Olympics. This is an Olympic weight men's javelin. You push it back so your elbow is straight, arm straight out, aim 30 degrees up, and throw. Just like that. Now, if you're thinking, but coach, I don't have a javelin at home. You might. Do you have one of these at home? You just unscrew that handle from the broom, get rid of the unnecessary part. Find the balance point on that javelin, okay? Balance it. If it's like this and it tips, you're too far back, now you're too far forward. So find the middle of it and slide back just a tiny bit. Wrap your hand around at an angle, just like before. One of the drills you can do is holding it up high like this and aiming down and just sticking it in the ground like that. Maybe you have a push broom in the garage. Same thing. Get rid of the unnecessary part, like that. Find that balance point. I'm a little, right there's the middle, I'm gonna go just a tiny bit behind it. Wrap my hand around it at an angle. Then I'm gonna push it back, arm straight. This time I'm gonna throw high with it. And look at that. Nice straight throw. It almost stuck in the ground. You might also have some PVC laying around the house. If you have some standard sprinkler PVC 3/4 inch, that's ideal for a javelin. If you're really ambitious, you can take a saw and cut a little point on it so it'll stick in the ground better. Find the balance point. There it is. I'll go back just a little bit, put it at a 45-degree angle across my hand. I'm going to push it back, arm straight, and then throw. Oh, look at that. Beautiful javelin throw. Athletes, send me videos of you throwing the javelin in your yard.